Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am Michelle. I'm here to help spread awareness concerning toxic relationships so that you all can be on your journey of healing and deliverance mentally, emotionally, and physically. Today, I want to talk about things narcissists do. So, first and foremost, I want to help you all understand that narcissists, they are operating from a demonic spirit. So, these are people who have, demons that's within them, demons that they have yet to be healed and delivered from themselves. So they go around just, being toxic and trying to destroy however many lives that they, could destroy, if the people let them. It's the enemy come to steal, kill, and destroy. That's the main job of the devil. And these narcissists, they operate from that spirit. That's a demon. We know that they have no joy, they have no peace, they have no happiness. So if you are joined to a narcissist, do not expect to have a life of peace and joy and happiness, because they are the complete opposite. They come to steal your joy, they come to steal your peace and your happiness. And if they witness that you have any um any type of peace, they're gonna suck it out of you. Like narcissists, they don't like anything good. They don't like anything good. So if you are full of light, and it's usually like narcissists is attracted to people of light, empaths. They are attracted to people who are genuine and kind and caring, and basically the opposite of them. They are attracted to those type of people. So they're gonna drain them and suck them dry as much as possible, because of their unhappiness. And it's like a one-sided relationship. No, it's all about them. Narcissists, it's all about them. It's never about you. It's what they can get out of you. That's about it. But it's all about them and their wants and their needs and how they feel. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about how their negative behavior affects you. And when you bring it up, it's war. It's a war. If you bring up any emotions of how you feel to them, especially when they are the reason behind, how you feeling, they not gonna like that, and they gonna try to flip it on you. So I wrote a list of things that the things that narcissists do. I just touched on it a little bit about right, like they come to steal, kill, and destroy. They come to drain you. They come to take away your peace, your joy, your happiness, everything. They um so in the beginning they are very deceptive because they are charming. Of course they're not gonna come and have they're not gonna come they pretty much they wearing a mask. They're gonna come wearing the mask, and they're gonna cover their true emotions, their true motives, basically. And that's how they lure you in. The charming is deceptive. Like, they smile in your face, they nice, they kind. I know a lot of narcissists. Like, you would never think that they are narcissists until you are close enough to really get a good look at, when conflict arises. Because when everything is going good, when it's semi good, they come off as, the sweetest people in the world. But as soon as you have a problem and you trying to address that problem, that's when that mask come off. And that's when the manipulation, the gaslighting, all that stuff just come out the woodworks. And then it's like, after all of that, they are master manipulators. They try to make you feel like you wrong for feeling the way you feel, and they try to make it seem like they right. Nothing that they do, they don't look at their actions. They only look at how you respond to their actions. They don't look at, in their eyes, they don't do anything wrong. Like, basically, you are tripping. Like, who are you to tell me? That's how they think. Like, narcissists have a different mentality. You can't tell them anything. So for anybody who's in a relationship with a narcissist, and you constantly find yourself arguing with these people, and you trying to make them see what you see, you wasting your time. There's no winning with a narcissist. The only way you win with a narcissist is with your silence. Like, the lack of communication. And that's another thing as far as communication. So say like you guys are, having a disagreement or argument or something. They will go ghost as a way to punish you and try to control and manipulate you. It's like a no contact. And they trying to see like, cause they know when when they go silent, they know their goal is to get you to break that contact to chase after them. That's all. It's a game to them. They are not. These people are not genuine. They are not sincere. It's all a game. It's all to play mind games. It's all manipulation and control. So once they, go ghost and they doing this to hurt you because they know, like, remember I said empaths, we try to like call to see, what's going on, or try to reason with them, or try to get an understanding, try to communicate, and they know that you're going to try to call to figure it out and to, you know, to clear everything and to move forth, but they don't want that. They are not, it's a game to them, and they playing off your emotions. They're playing off your feelings. So they don't care really how you feel. Honestly, they feed off your emotions. So when they see you broke the communication and you trying to call and to fix things, that's what they want. They like that. They love it. And that's how they like I said, if they feed off that. So in order to avoid that, my solution, if a narcissist go ghost, play them at their own game. Let them go ghost. You don't break that contact, because that's what they want you to do. And then it's going to be a merry-go-round. It's going to be a continual thing. Like, it's just going to keep going. It's like a never-ending dysfunctional cycle with them. And it's up to you, the person who, the victim, basically, it's up to the victim to stop, take a minute to reflect and leave, because a narcissist, they will not leave. I repeat, a narcissist will never break up with you. Like, why would they leave? Because they getting everything they want. They getting everything they want out of the deal, and it's like, you getting the short end of the stick and they getting everything they want. So why would they leave? Why would they break up with you? They wouldn't. So it's up to you to leave. It's up to you to be like, take your power back and say, you know what? I'm not going to allow this person to manipulate me, control me. I'm not going to allow this person to physically or psychologically abuse me. Like, I'm going to go. And no contact and silence is the best way to go. Do not try to reason with them. Oh, and closure. Please, please, please. Like I say, narcissists do not care how you feel, no matter how they try to mask it. If they try to manipulate you into thinking that they care just to keep you stuck. If they sitting there on the phone with you, right? So say like you just broke up with a narcissist, and they basically don't want you to leave. So of course at that point they gonna put on their good, they gonna put their mask back on. They gonna put they acting, they gonna put, get back in their acting role, and they gonna play the role just to keep you stuck. It's not for you to work it out. It's not to grow. It's not to move forward. It's all to keep you stuck so you won't move on and live the life that God wants you to live. They want you stuck. It's like bondage, really. They don't want you to be with nobody else, but they don't want you to be happy with nobody else. They want you to be miserable, broken with them. But they manipulate you into making you think that, oh, I love you, all the manipulating words, but their actions is not lining up with what they saying. So don't fall for it. Do not ever think that they want closure. It's a game. It's a lie. It's deceptive. So it's up to you to just take it as a loss. Take it as a loss, and just to keep moving forth. Do not say, oh, well, I want closure, and I just want to know why you didn't love me or why we didn't work out. Like, they not going to do nothing but feed you lies. So take it from me. I've been there before. I was married to a narcissist, and I was in the same cycle for like 10 years. But in the beginning, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it until towards the end. And that's when I took my power back and I said, you know what? I'm not at this point. It's like I say, the cycle, you have to open up your eyes and awaken and see like it's not going to change. It took me that long though. It took me so long to realize like, okay, this is a game and this ain't going to change. This ain't, nothing is going to happen differently. And that's what we hold on to. We be thinking like, well, maybe they'll get right this time. Maybe they'll get right this time. And it's like, they not getting it. And they not gonna get it. Because y'all, first of all, you guys are on um, two different, just two different levels. Right? So it's just not gonna work. I'd rather for you to just keep moving forward. You gotta just pray and prayer. And that's another thing. Another way you can be dealing with a narcissist and being healed and delivered is if you pray. Pray to Jesus and ask Jesus to heal you and deliver you from that, because like I say, we live in a spiritual world. We can't do this by ourselves. That's why a lot of people be stuck in these toxic relationships, because it's a spirit. But it's not, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle against rulers and principalities of darkness. These are spirits, demonic spirits. So we need to fight how? In the spirit. We have to pray and help and ask Jesus to help you out of this situation. That's how I built my relationship with God, by prayer, by crying out to him, literally crying out and asking him to heal and deliver me from the marriage, deliver me from that relationship, so that I can so I can serve him. The narcissist demons really don't want that. They don't want you to move forth in your future. They don't want you to move forth into your destiny, into your purpose. So that's why I say we have to pray and ask Jesus to help us. So let me see. Did I miss anything? How long? Because I know YouTube, they don't let me post videos longer than 15 minutes. Okay, I'm at 12 minutes. Okay, communicating. So yeah, it's all about being free. I pray that this video is freeing for someone. Let me see. And another tip that I learned, right? So going back to, sharing with a narcissist your emotions and how you feel. So they love to see you hurt. They love to see you crying. They love to see you showing any type like rage, or you curse and fight. They want to see all of that. If they can get those reactions up out of you, they in their mind, they like, yeah, I got control over this person. I won. So to combat that, don't show no emotions. People used to tell me all the time, like, you got a poker face. And now that I think about it, I'm like, that's probably a good thing, because when people see when narcissists see your emotions, and when they see they have that control over you, they're gonna keep doing it. So you have to, even if you seeing red, even if what they said or what they did made you really, really mad, don't let them see those emotions, because they're gonna feed off of it. That's how you starve them too. If you don't show them anything, they don't know. You're gonna confuse them. Like, well, man, what I'm saying or what I'm doing is not working. It's not getting to them. So that's the best, well, one of the best advice that I can give you with dealing with a narcissist is your silence. If they ghost you, you just let them go ghost. Prayer. You have to pray your way out of this situation. You need Jesus, a higher power, to help you deliver you out this situation. And also, don't show emotions. Do not let them see that you've been triggered by them. And once you do that, they gonna be like, okay, yeah, it's game over. Like, these are the tips I did when I was going through that situation as well, and now I'm free. I filed for my divorce March of 2021, and then 9 months later, no, I filed May of 2021. In March of last year, 2022, my divorce was final. And when I tell you, this is the best moments of my life. Like, my peace came back, my joy came back. Um, Everything changed because I discarded this the narcissist. Like, they literally come to drain you, and you don't want that. I man, I pray that this is freeing somebody. I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Like, once you remove them out of your life, it's the best feeling ever, and you have to protect your peace. Do not allow them to come back in. Once you realize how peaceful it is without them, please don't jeopardize your peace in allowing them to manipulate you to come back in. Protect your peace, keep the narcissist away, and move on with your life so that you can walk in your purpose and do what God is calling you to do. So I hope this was freeing for you. I hope um you guys got some revelation. I hope this was confirmation to somebody. Like, I really truly feel like somebody needs to see this. Somebody is on the verge of trying to make a decision. Somebody is on the verge, like a crossroad, and you're trying to contemplate what you should do. I pray that you run into this video and this will give you that confirmation that you need, that this will be your answer to leave. You have nothing to lose. Trust me, you have nothing to lose. Take that leap of faith and go. Leave. Once you leave, everything is going to work out. I was in the same situation. I was wondering, because I know a lot of people, the narcissists, when they feel like they need you, they mistreat you. So I don't know if you may be in a financial situation, like you may be like a stay-at-home mom and they working and they feel like you need them, or they got a place to stay and you living with them and you feel like if you leave them, you won't have no money or no place to stay. But I'm here to tell you, take that leap of faith. Take the leap of faith and just go, and everything will work out after you take that leap of faith, after you make the decision in your heart to leave that toxic relationship. I was in the same situation. Like, my kid's father, I was working, and he would pick the kids up from school because I was still at work or whatever. And that was a decision I had to make. And I was thinking, like, well, man, if I you know try to do this on my, I was trying to figure out a way how I can do it on my own. And I took that leap of faith, and since then it's just been me and my kids, and God made a way. He made a way. He allowed the situation to work out in a way where I can do things on my own without depending on the my kid's father for the help that I thought I needed. So I'm here to tell you guys, like, don't ever think that, I don't want you to stay in an abusive relationship, whether it be physical or emotional. Do not stay thinking that you have no other options, because you do have other options. It is a way out. I've been there, and it is a way out. You do not deserve to be in a toxic, abusive relationship. Nobody deserves that. So just take that leap of faith and just go. If you have kids, or take your babies and go. The kids don't deserve to be in a toxic environment. Please, for the sake of your kids and for yourself, do it for yourself. So just know there's nothing good coming out of these relationships. I understand, sometimes we be wishing and hoping like maybe one day they'll change. They will not change unless they want to change. And we cannot, women always think that we can change a man. Like, we cannot change nobody unless they want to change themselves. And if they change a little bit, they not doing it for them, they doing it for you. And if they only doing it for you temporarily, well, narcissists don't change anyway, so they don't change at all. But if they do change, it's deceptive, and it's only for the moment. It's only to manipulate you and to keep you in bondage. That's the only way. That's not real. That's not really change. That's just manipulation. But they not gonna change the way you want them to change. Like, it's all a fraud. It's deceptive. Like, don't fall for it. Don't keep falling for it. Just Look at their actions, look at their behavior. What are they showing you? What are they saying? And don't just go off of words. That's how they keep you manipulated. That's how they keep you in bondage in this dysfunctional cycle, by their words. Stop going off words and go off their actions. Go off of how they treat you. Go off how their behavior and what they do. Look at that, and whatever they consisted with their behavior, like, and it's so like they are so predictable. Like, you are like, especially people who have been in situations for years. Look at their behavior. Look at what they're showing you and how consistent they are in this behavior. It's like, if they still consistent with this negative behavior, why are you wasting your time? You're pretty much wasting your time right now. Do not waste another second dealing with these type of people. Like, they're not gonna change. They're not gonna change. And if they do change, let them change on their own. Maybe one day God will come to them, or maybe one day they will decide to come to Jesus. But in the meantime, you keep it moving. You just pray for them. You move on. You pray for them and pray that God will heal them and allow them repentance. Because like I say, these are demons. These are people with unclean spirits. So we just got to pray for them from a distance. Don't try to stay in a relationship. Like, well, of course you can pray for them in a relationship, but how can you heal if you are still in it? You will not heal unless you get out of the relationship and heal, and you can pray for them as you are healing when you are away from it. So, yeah, that's all the advice I have. This video, 21 minutes. I hope they let me post this video, but I hope this was praying for somebody. I pray that this video reach whoever, wherever it needs to reach, because yeah, your life is on the line. Your life is on the line, and your health is on the line. Like, people don't understand, stress kills, and dealing with a narcissist, it's like a slow death. Basically, I don't know no other way to say it. I don't want to seem harsh, but it's a slow death because, like I said, they come to steal, kill, and destroy your health. And when you are stressing, that triggers health issues. And then when you got health issues, you depressed, you got pain in your body, you got whatever. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Please, it's not worth it. So, okay, guys, I'm for real. I'm in conclusion, I love you guys. If nobody have told you, I love you guys. And I'm gonna keep dropping these videos so that you guys can be aware of what's going on, so that you can be on your journey of healing and deliverance. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. If you are currently going through this situation, if this was for you, just so that we can build a relationship and build a community with each other, uplift and encourage one another, empower one another, and just we all on this journey together. So I'm in this with y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night, have a good morning, wherever you may be in the world. Whenever you watch this video, I pray that it blesses you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.